Hi guys, it's me Alexis here. Welcome back to my channel, and today's video is my last foundation kind of hunt video, like the Too Much Mouth Girl does foundation hunts. This is my last one of the week. It is the Colourpop No Filter Foundation review. So let's get started. So this foundation was $12 from Colourpop. I actually got it on sale, so I actually got it a little cheaper. I got the bundle with the foundation, the pressed powder, and then the setting powder. The foundation shade I have for Colourpop is 175, so dark 175. I have the pressed powder in dark, and I have the blue setting powder in medium deep, and I also have a concealer in, I think it is dark 42 that I used today. Let's see, dark 46, I'm sorry. Names first, it claims to be oil-free, buildable, full coverage with a natural matte finish. I am wearing the foundation today on my skin. I freaking love it. Spoiler alert, it does only come with 0.8 fluid ounces, which normal foundations come with 1 full fluid ounce, which is kind of less. And it is pretty small compared to like the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, but this one's actually 14 bucks and this is 12, and I got this one cheaper, so I mean, I guess. Pros of this foundation for me is that it had great coverage. It has awesome coverage. It was high, medium, and then you can build it, so you can put it as sheer as you want, and then you can build it up to super full without it getting cakey. A great pro. Another pro is that it's fairly long lasting. I wore it in the wear test for 12 hours, which is freaking awesome, and it looked pretty okay. It does fade away, but it looked awesome. Another pro I have is that it looked gorgeous in sunlight. It was beautiful, and I feel like one of the pros that is my new go-to. I've worn it today. After the wear test, I wore it today, and then I've been like excited to wear this one, so I'm really excited for this. I actually like it. But let's get into the cons. I have one big con before we get into the wear test, is that it settles into my fine lines like nobody's business. It's atrocious in my fine lines. It like was just but the only easy fix about that is using this powder and setting that powder right there in my fine lines, because boy, it settled really badly. But for the price of $12, I feel like I can fix it like the NYX one. You can't fix something that doesn't work. Like if it's moving from my face, I cannot fix that. I can fix something that is settling because that's a powder fix, but if you won't stick onto my face, I can't fix that. So let's get into the wear test really quickly. I feel like I'm talking really fast because I'm about to go somewhere and do something, so I'm trying to like hurry up. I wore the foundation from, the foundation went on about 6:13 in the morning, and I took it off about 6-ish that day, so about 12 hours of wear of the foundation alone. So I'm sure the clip of what I did today, where I applied it with a sponge and I applied it with a brush, with the e.l.f. brush. I used one side with the sponge, awesome sponge, it looks good with the sponge, and I applied it with the brush. I prefer the sponge more. It had a little bit more dewiness to it, a little bit more like, yeah, it just looked really more dewy and hydrated with the sponge side, so I applied it with a sponge, and I preferred that. That was today though, but the first day I used it with the brush, so whatever, I'll show that clip as well. I'll be using it with the brush, applying it. I thought it was pretty awesome how it looked, compared for it to be 12 hours of wear. Pretty darn good. I did wear it without the powder that it came with one day, and I feel like it did break down a little bit more. I don't have any video recording because I didn't record myself doing that, but I did feel like it broke down quicker, because the 12 hours it lasted because of the powder. It started breaking down at least about 8 hours with the powder. Without the powder, about 6 hours. So that was just my little thing. I used this pressed powder, this sheer pressed powder. I like it, but you have to use a lot of product to get it to look like. I use it where I did one side without the powder, one side without. It's very sheer, like it's not like a pigmented powder. And I don't have oily skin, so I don't know how it does controlling oil. And then I did use this setting powder in medium deep. This thing is so tiny. I liked it, but at the same time, my shirt is riding up. I don't care anymore. You can get the black opal one for the same price, a huge size difference, and it does the same thing for me. Like, I liked both of them. It does make my under eyes look really silky. I like both of them. They did the job, but you can get like more product in this thing than you would in this one for about the same price. So yeah, my niece is in my room now, so I'm going to get her in this video. But quickly, I can say that I love this foundation. It's my new go-to. I completely recommend it for people with dry skin. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It is one of my favorites. I hope I got all of the information out for you before she came, and now she's going to be distracting. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! So let's get into my shirt. It's going to keep coming up. Look at this. I'm going to be fighting with the shirt all day. So the award and the wear test and yeah. Hello. Go downstairs with it and do not open them.
I'm not.
Why do you have a hat on?
Because Daddy.
You want to see my? Want to come say hi to the camera?
Yes.
Come on.